Hey guys, welcome to this week's update. Welcome to 2020, and I won't take a lot of your time today. I'll get right into the update so that you know what's going on this week. This Wednesday night is our parent forum, so if you haven't been planning on being a part of that, or if you weren't aware of that, it is this Wednesday night. It starts at 6:15, and it's going to be a really unique time because Nathan Peters is going to be coming and sharing from the perspective of not only a believer, but also a school administrator, and what do our teenagers deal with day in and day out, and helping us to kind of see that perspective and even shift our perspective and how we handle our teenagers in light of what he has to bring. And so it'll be just a good time of encouragement as well as discussion, and so I'm really looking forward to it. Like I said, it's this Wednesday night down in the basement in our student small group space across from Randy's office. If you don't know where that is, we can get you there. It's no problem. But we would love for you to be a part of that 6:15 this Wednesday night. This Sunday, we're continuing our study in the book of Mark. We'll be in chapter 14 as well as our adults as well. And so I'd encourage you and your student to just take a few minutes to read through Mark chapter 14 to kind of help them be a little bit more prepared to kind of contribute to discussion to make that time as profitable as we possibly can. The things I really want to share about, first of all, Navigate is coming up. So for those who registered, we'll be getting information to you about kind of what you need to bring and what time we're going to leave, but just kind of keeping that on the front burner in front of you. But also, Love Loud registration is going on right now. It's early bird. It's $40 per student. Of course, Love Loud this year is May 31st through June 3rd. So that's a Sunday. It starts Sunday night and it ends Wednesday night. And it's basically just missions projects within our community, within our tri-state area, Metcalf, Hart, and Barron. And so if you have been a part of that, we'd love for you to sign up for that again this year. If you've never done it, trust me, there's no better way to serve in our community this summer than Love Loud. And it's also just an incredible experience for teenagers as well. So registration is going on for that. Early bird ends at the end of January, and so it goes from 40 to 50, which to students might not seem like a lot, but to you all as parents, you know the difference between $10, especially if you have multiple kids going. So you can register at libertyloveloud.com and get yourself squared away for Love Loud 2020. The last thing that I have that I just want to continue to put in front of you is kind of what we face as a congregation over the next couple of months. Of course, they're still in the what seems like the early stages of construction, but once walls goes up, the project will be completed rather quickly. And so we are anticipating getting in the building around April. So with that being said, we want to be very sensitive to how we transition our congregation. We don't want to transition our congregation into a new building and to a new worship model all at the same time. So March 1st is our anticipated date to transition to 2 services. So just so that you all will be aware as a family and as you all can make your preparations, we will have a 9 o'clock Sunday morning worship service, and we'll have a 10:30. So we'll have a 9 and a 10:30 worship service on Sunday mornings. And while those services are going on, we will also have small groups. So for students, at the 9 o'clock, we will have a 7th, 8th, and 9th grade class that's together, and then we'll have a 10th, 11th, and 12th grade class that's together. At the 10:30 worship hour, we will have a 7th, 8th, and 9th, and then we'll have a 10th, 11th, and 12th. So there'll be something for students at all hours. And so that creates some unique challenges. It creates some space issues, but we're excited about trying to work through that. But I want to put that on your radar so you guys can be thinking about, okay, I really want my student involved in a small group. Well, regardless of what worship hour you go to, there'll be small groups for your child. So I just want to keep that in front of you so you can be planning and preparing and can be as informed as you possibly can be. So I've gone too long. I appreciate you tuning in to this video. Thankful for your partnership and for your family, and just constantly praying for you guys. God bless and have a great week.